Hello, this is Russell Davis for esctoday.com. We're in the dressing room of Έλενα Paparizu in the Globen, just before Melodifestivalen.
Yes, in the Globen, as we say here in Sweden. Yes.
Helena, it's wonderful to see you. You're looking fantastic.
Thank you very much. I feel very good. Actually, I'm very happy that I'm here and that I'm going to perform for the second time here at Globen, because the first time was 2006. Yeah, when I was here with my number one, but this year I'm doing something totally different. Totally different. First of all, I really want to thank Christer Björkman, who is like, I think he's like the president of Eurovision. I'm sorry to say that. He gave me a call because every year he really always wanted me to be into the competition again. It was like, come on, Ellen, I've got a very nice song. Come on, come in and compete again. And I'm like, I don't want to compete again. I feel like I've done it, and I'm always gonna be a fan of Eurovision. It's like when it's Eurovision night, nobody can disturb me. Nobody. I don't allow anybody, not even call me. If they call me, I won't answer the phone.
So there's no Melodifestivalen for you as a participant in the future?
No, I've because I've done this twice.
Yes.
And I've done it like how it was like years ago and how it is today, like with all the competitions, so many countries and everything. I want a lot of people to have time to experience this, because it's an amazing feeling to go to Eurovision, even if you don't win. I mean, I remember the first time when we went as Antique, as the group of Antique, it was a lovely experience. I even, not only like younger people, but even older people that want to experience something totally different. It's an amazing thing. It's like the pulse is amazing. It doesn't matter where you go, because it's, and there's a thing with the Eurovision Song Contest, because I feel so proud that I'm a European. And it's like a big festival for all us Europeans. And I want a lot of people to say, of course I can go over and see the show again. But I love to stay at home, cook with my friends. And we stay and we eat. And we always have, like a small piece of paper. And we all write, who do you believe is going to win? Who do you believe is going to win? So I love Eurovision. I will always be a Eurovision fan. Always.
So I guess now with the crisis happening in Greece at the moment,
yeah,
you must feel that's the right thing for Greece to participate in the Eurovision Song Contest every year.
I mean, I'm not really into what kind of songs there will be this year.
Yeah.
I remember that last year when I did the Eurovision, it was, how can I say, it was a little bit depressive, because they had to go to a smaller studio. So like the guys who were competing were at their own studio. The people were sitting outside, or the audience were in another room.
Yeah.
It was a little bit depressive that year, yeah, or last year. When it comes to this year, I haven't followed up what's going to happen, yeah, with Eurovision. I know there will be 4 songs.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I know that one of my friends is writing a song. Clady is writing one of the songs, but I don't remember the artist it was going to be. I'm very sorry about that, because right now everybody's really into the crisis, and we have to follow up all the time what's going on with the government. We're watching the news all the time. Though I wish them all good luck, and I don't want to have this mourning people, like when they say, well, we don't afford to go to Eurovision, blah, 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 blah. We need to have something in Greece right now which is very fun.
Yeah.
We need to enjoy something, because, I mean, the problems right now are quite huge in Greece. And we need to have fun. We need to relax a little bit.
I think it will be fun in the Greek final, because it's going to be held in a shopping centre.
Oh, which one?
It's something west. It's a new shopping
The mall, the big one, the mall maybe. Yeah.
But it's free admission to other people, so it's great. It's a free open show for the public.
Yeah, of course. I mean, music is something that makes you feel very good, because it makes you dance. And it doesn't matter if you don't have to pop it all the time. I mean, you can even do a slow ballad or something. And I always say that dancing is soul food, and we need that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I wish them all good luck.
Yeah.
I love all Greeks that makes lovely music. I love them.
Now you're performing on the stage for the interval act for Melodifestivalen.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, the last years, what they've done here at SVT and Christer Björkman and the whole team over here is that they always invite an artist that will perform last year's winning song. So I'm going to perform Erik Sade's Popular. Yeah. But we've done a cover of it, and it's going to be totally different. I mean, Erik did this so amazing last year. I thought he would win last year,
he
but
came very
unfortunately he was very close. But I really wanted him to win because I feel like he's very talented, he's very young, and he's got guts. And I like that about Eric because I think he's only like 20 years old.
I think he's 12 years old.
He's 12. No, but he's amazing. He's very strong, and I like that.
Can you sing a bit of Popular for us? Just a little tease for us.
Stop, don't say that it's impossible, 'cause I know it's possible. Though I know you never look my way, I can say you will one day. I can say you will one day. I will be popular, I will be popular. I'm gonna get there, popular. And that's my iPhone.
It's not my phone, that's the main thing. That was fantastic, that's wonderful. Thank you so much.
It's going to be amazing. And I'm really happy that I've done this because actually when Krista asked me about this, we were sitting at a very beautiful hotel here in Stockholm, and I actually didn't even had a doubt. I was like, I felt the same feeling like I had because when I went to Kiev, 2005, that was exactly the year that I started, or maybe a year that I started my solo career. And I had a lot of people around me telling me, you shouldn't go, you're going to destroy your solo career. You just started very well here in Greece, don't go, you're going to destroy your career. And I just closed my eyes and I'm like, guys, I'm already there. So I was feeling already in January then that I was at the big Eurovision in May. And now it was exactly the same feeling, like I'm standing at Globen and I'm doing this in this kind of a version. And we're going to be like 24 dancers on stage. Wow. My art director is a very, very true talented person, which is Erket Engfors. I love him. He's amazing. Is like, we really speak the same language. And Jenny Widegren is the choreographer. And then this is the amazing producer, Janne Lundqvist. And I feel so happy, but start to work with Swedish people again, because this was exactly how I started my career. Yeah. Working with Swedish people. I actually met my former record company outside before, and I was like, oh my God. But I'm very happy to be here. It's going to be an amazing night. There are very good songs this year.
And actually part of the show is on the table in front of us.
Yes.
Tell us about the shoes.
I'll tell you about the shoes. Well, first of all, I have to say that this is of the last collection of Alexander McQueen, which I found in New York. But I've sent them so they put some stones on them. Yeah.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna stand in Alexander McQueen's shoes, which we love.
So what's next for you after this show?
Well, I'm gonna stay in Sweden for a few months.
Yep.
I'm gonna be into a TV show, actually.
Is it light entertainment?
Yeah, of course it's entertainment, because this is very funny because I was doing a TV show in Greece too. I was doing Dancing on Ice, because I know that you have it in England too. And the funny thing was that I was sitting as a judge at Dancing on Ice. So, like, especially because I feel like I'm quite young still as an artist. So I felt like it would be really fun, not that I'm not the only one who can judge people, but I can be judged too. I like to be on the other side too. So I'm going to be on the other side. I cannot yet tell you what show it's going to be, but I'm going to do an entertainment show, and I'm going to be judged.
Wow.
Yes.
And any new music?
New music will come up quite soon. Like, this is going to be released now in Sweden. Popular. Will be played
as a single?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
The melody, your voice suits the melody so well, so I'm sure it's going to be a huge hit for you.
Yeah, though it's very different to the original one. I hope it's going to be released in Sweden, in Greece too, and then we're just going to continue, because I have to plan it that things can happen at the same time in both countries. I mean, right now I just have had another single in Greece, which is called Mr. Perfect. So we have to plan the things, how it's going to be.
Okay, Helena, it's been wonderful talking to you.
Wonderful to see you again, Russell.
Thank you very much. And finally, do you have a message for ESC Today readers?
Oh, I still love you, and I will always do, and I will always be a Eurovision fan, just like you guys. Stay tuned, always looking at Eurovision.
And Elena, please come back to Eurovision. We want you back on that stage.
Maybe in a few years. Maybe in a few years. But I would really love to work with Eurovision, to do something different. But it's just that maybe not competing.
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot do that all the time. Like, I feel like a lot of I've seen here, like at Melodifestivalen, because it's huge here. We got like 5 semi-finals until we got to the final, and sometimes I feel like everybody's doing the same thing year after year after year, and it's like eating the same food every day.
Yeah.
And you have to, you have to leave a few things being, special in your life.
I understand.
And I mean, 2005 for me will definitely be one of the most amazing years of my life. And I want to have this sweet memory in my heart, and I will always speak about Eurovision in my life.
Yeah.
Always.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.